Hello coworkers! Welcome today where we are going to be looking at the newest Otome mobile gacha game called Valkyrie Heart. Now this game is produced by Shina Games, and which I assume is a Chinese company, but it was interesting because this game literally had no marketing or very great deal of it. In any case, they had a couple teaser images here and there. I didn't even find out this game was getting released until literally 2 days before their launch date. So it was launched very recently, and what was interesting to me is that this game is or does have R18 options in it, and we don't really have a lot of those in the Otome mobile market in general. So we want to take a look and see what is in store for us in Valkyrie Heart. So we're gonna download some content here, but yeah, this is available in the App Store for the safe for work version, and the not safe for work version, it's on hosted by a site called Play Horny, which has a lot of different gal gays and BL and ro gays as well. So you can take your pick on which version you want to play, if you want to go for the safe for work or not safe for work options. I don't really know much about the story. It's funny too, because even with the English version, I get the Chinese title of this. A part that has the title in it. But okay, we're gonna jump right into the story here. I don't really know what is about, aside from the fact that it does have strong ties to Norse mythology, hence, you know, Valkyrie in the title. I gasp for breath, struggling to remain upright, but deep down I know that I've almost run out of strength from the battles. Now I can only lean on my weapon, barely maintaining my stance. There's carnage and disarray on the battlefield. Many have already fallen, among them my important Einherjar. I'm probably gonna pronounce this incorrectly. Is it Einherjar? I apologize in advance. I'm not very good with the Scandinavian languages. Oh, interesting, Aaron. It's got some live 2D animations, okay. Already we can see some of the male love interests that are in this game. The young man with the pink hair has lost his usual composure, frantically shaking the redhead lying on the ground, hoping that his comrade will regain his consciousness. Meanwhile, with sweat dripping down his brows, the long-haired man with the heterochromatic eyes concentrates the magic in his hands, trying to heal his comrade. Beside the three, an elf with a hair of sky blue and a blonde knight swing their weapons ceaselessly, trying to fight off the surging enemies. Oh yeah, I guess there's Japanese voice acting in this game. So this game is available in English, Korean, and Chinese, and then it has Japanese voices, it seems like. I don't know who the JP voice actors are. I couldn't find the actual VA names, but I'm looking forward to hearing them. Huh? The two fought valiantly, but gradually began to lose ground. I pushed myself up, trying to reach them and offer support. However, in the next moment, a figure suddenly appears in front of me, raising his weapon and swinging it at me. The black-haired youth beside me raises his shield to block the surprise attack directed at me. So already we're kind of seeing all of the male love interest here. I gotta appreciate the big titty window that the black hair guy has. It's the impractical battle armor. Under the opponent's immense strength, his body starts to shake. Oh, hello there. Giving off some near automata vibes. The man spoke coldly, raising his weapon once again. A powerful blow shatters Leknar's shield easily, and a tremendous force makes it difficult for him to remain standing. Even before he falls, he still worries about me. Licknar! Or Licknar? However, the enemy does not give us a moment of rest as he prepares to strike again. Okay, so here's our first look at the actual battle. Let's see. Igor is the name of this mascot. I'm sorry, it's an unfortunate name for such a cute little creature. Igor, okay. Yeah, I don't know what is this thing. Igor, Sage of Yggdrasil. I guess Igor doesn't really have a voice. You didn't forget? Thank goodness! Enemies are approaching while we're talking. Okay, here's a tutorial stage. We're gonna choose an Harry on is it on Harry? Well, I gotta look up the pronunciation after. In Harry. So each guy in this game is, I guess, our in or ein Harry. So it looks like all of the love interests are like our guards, in a sense. When set appears, it means your command has been sent. Once in Harry's mana is full, he unleashes the X skill as soon as the current action ends. When OK appears, your in Harrier will use their EX skills. Even if you didn't set in time, you can still select them after OK. Okay, and that's it. From now on, just trust your in Harrier. Okay. Ein Harrier. So we can... Oh, they have little mini animations. Also, can we do all set all? Okay. It didn't really describe like what... But can we set all of them? There's no double click. Maybe we'll find more information as we go in. With a resounding clash of metal, I see the toe-headed deity, the god of war, raising his sword to block the attack. I guess we're fighting Loki. Yes. It is Loki. During our journey, we've encountered many who claim to be low-key to evil. However, this man who remains calm and composed, even in battle with Tyre, makes me believe that he has been our target all along. Loki laughs heartily as he conjures flames in his hands. Then in a strange trajectory, he hurls them towards Tyre. Tyre frowns slightly, blocking the flames with his sword. Tyre is evidently better in terms of swordsmanship alone, but Loki's occasional interference of magic has always disrupted Tyre's fight. Loki's lips curl into a cold smile. Then flames ignite under his feet and the waves of heat force Tyre to fall back quite a distance.
Oi.
However, hard as Tyre tries, the flames, seemingly with their own minds, always manage to block his path. So it seems like there is voice acting, but very partial during the story element. Loki's figure sways in the blaze, gradually becoming a blur. This is bad. He's going to escape. Is there anything I can... Right, if it's Lee, Freya, she can surely... When the world with wonder is filled, on meadows green, the gods shall the golden altar seek. I whispered softly, and a clear spring flowed from the joined palms of my hands. Yet before I can complete my casting, a chill crawled up my spine. In the next moment, the flames vanished, and the figure that was gradually fading in the blaze suddenly appears behind me. Entire's astonishment, a dagger emitting a cold aura is already pressed against my neck. Okay. Can't issue orders in time, no worries, you can still do this. Tap here, and Harriers will unleash their EX skills on their own. Okay. So it is like an auto play, basically. Okay, so there's an auto battle mode. Which I guess you just kind of sit here and watch. Cross combo, okay. The animations are kind of funny, not gonna lie. Reminds me of some older MMORPGs. Okay, and then they have their animation every time they what's it? I think they get their MP levels high enough. I haven't quite figured out. Okay, seems like when the blue bar fills up enough, then they unleash like whatever special attack they have. That's guard gold. Oh, it's so funny. And then out of nowhere, they just asked me for my birthday. Sure, you know what? Why not? Wow. Visible to self, only stories, changeable in the future. Okay. "18 characters max, visible to self, changeable in the future." This game nickname. I'll just use a longer one. We'll say it like that. Oh.
世界は夕暮れ時の血のように赤い空に染まり、やがて深い闇へと沈んでいった。その古き予言は世界の誕生とともに存在していた。しかし、時は流れ、冬が長くなる気配もなく、四季はいつも通り安らかに巡り続けていた。今なおそれに贖い続ける神々は、もはや多くは残っていない。たとえ未来を見通す運命の三女神が再び警告を告げたとしても、その声が神々の心を揺さぶることはなかった。だが女神フレイヤだけは違っていた。彼女は未来にはまだ無数の可能性があると信じていたのだ。あらゆる時空を模擬できる宝、ユミルの箱と、その世界に入り込める一人のバルキュリアを作り出した。そのバルキュリアこそが球界の運命を背負い、未来を変える鍵となると信じていた。運命を変える力を秘めたバルキュリアは今旅立ちとうとしている。その名は
Okay, so we have a whole, basically we are the chosen one, and we're gonna go and like save the world or whatnot. I think it's kind of weird that the quality of like the cutscenes was so low resolution. Like I felt like this is for mobile, but that felt like really low res. So I wonder if just whatever video they're importing in here is just not meeting the high quality of the actual game. These people sure are relentless. Don't let that rude woman get away, he says with her poker face. wasn't able to muster any strength to even wield my weapon. I have no choice but to run. This is just pathetic. Ugh, the wounds. Will I be able to endure? No, I can't afford to think about that right now. Focus. As long as the mission is complete. Just a little more. I can already see it. This time I must. The arrows keep whizzing through the air. The pursuers are closing in. I can almost hear the clinking of their armor. For the mission this time, I was to place the relic in the cave ahead. It should not have been too difficult. But no matter how many times I tried, I always ended up being discovered and chased by after these people. The silver bird squirrel beside me looks at me anxiously, yet I can't bring myself to respond to his worries. Just a little more. I can already see it. This time I must. It's a misunderstanding. I was only... no, I'm passing out. Did I fail again? And then scold? Scold. Can you hear me? You've done well. Take a moment and rest. Just remember, do not sleep here forever. Oh, okay. Oh, your journey continues in the Book of Saga, so that's like the main story. That's our main screen menu. How did I? Upon opening my eyes again, I find the dark forest gone, replaced by the familiar realm of Asgard, with pleasant magic and fresh grass scenting the air. Standing before me is Skuld, one of the Norns, who has been assisting me in entering and exiting Ymir's chest. Oh. You've died too many times. This simply won't do. Are you okay? What happened? I've made Lady Skuld worry. I'm sorry, Lady Skuld. I haven't made much progress with the mission. It's all my fault. I tried to place the relic at the designated location, but I always ended up being chased by the soldiers. I must have told you before that you were to enter the den of the reverend wolves. People barely go there. They must have regarded you as an intruder. You're not good at fighting, and you aren't that fast either. You should avoid conflicts as much as possible. You can be revived again and again within Ymir's chest, but that doesn't mean you can try infinitely. You're being too reckless. Lady Skuld frowns deeply. Her concerns are understandable, even though I cannot contact the outside world while in Ymir's chest. If I die too many times, I will be sent back to Asgard. It's often at times like these that my reckless methods of exploiting my resurrection ability will come to light, leading to Lady Skuld's lectures. This time is no exception. Hasn't this been happening way too frequently these days? Lady Skuld glances at me with some resignation, then lets out a sigh. I mean, it does look that way, but... It may take some time, but just like the previous missions, I will find a way too. Please allow me to re-enter Ymir's chest. Even if I have to die several times, I will complete the mission. That's not what I mean. Look, every time you die, the pain you feel is real, right? Yes, but it doesn't matter. I will complete the mission, so please don't worry, Lady Skuld. That's why I said this job was far too... You should take care of yourself more. Anyway, can I at least assume that you're stuck? Yes, but I will complete the mission, even if it means being impaled by spears. Yes. You need to think of another way. This shouldn't go on. Lady Skuld, you mean I should enter Ymir's chest with other gods? Why would you think that? Never mind if they can enter Ymir's chest or not. Most gods don't believe that this can prevent Ragnarok. Naturally, they wouldn't waste their time and effort on this. Even wise Odin only tactfully approves of our attempts. To get his help and have him assign someone to assist us, we must first show some results. Or should I say most of them don't even care about preventing Ragnarok? Then why is Lady Scold willing to help? Do you remember those who foresaw the prophecy of Ragnarok? Those lazy bunch, never really wanting to face it. Then I should. You're a Valkyrie after all. Instead of asking me, why not ask the other Valkyries how they deal with it? But even if they're willing to, I'm too far behind them. There are other Valkyries in the realm, each a skilled fighter sworn to protect the gods in the prophesied battle. As one newly born specifically to fulfill Freya's missions, I can't possibly compare to them with their illustrious achievements. Don't say that. You're all excellent warriors striving to prevent the destruction brought about by Ragnarok. There's no doubt about that. Just go and try, get ready, and we'll worry about the mission again. Okay. Keep moving forward. So take a look at quests. Here's some missions. Oh, okay, so it's like our daily, weekly. No rush for now. Go find other Valkyries first. Okay. I'm sure they can help you. Valkyrie and here the junkyard. Okay. At Lady Scold's insistence, I left the temple. Outside the temple are the vast golden plains of the land of souls. Lady Freya, being the wife of All-Father Odin, holds half the jurisdiction over Asgard, and can also command the Valkyries living in the realm. For the Einherja chosen by the Valkyries, the first stop upon arriving in Asgard is Lady Freya's temple, Folkvanger. Therefore, this fertile golden land also has an elegant nickname, the Land of Souls. Distantly comes the lyre music and the beautiful singing that makes the flowers bloom. The serene scene belies Ragnarok's approach, explaining why the gods never take the doomsday prophecy seriously. Is that the voice of Grimgerd? So beautiful, as if the world has stopped in this peaceful moment. She is said to be a friendly Valkyrie. Maybe she'll be willing to offer me some words of advice. Oh, then here's Igor. At this time, the grass in front of me rustles and a small, silver-furred creature pops out, stopping right in front of me. The name of the squirrel is Igor. He calls himself Sage of Yggdrasil and occasionally enters Ymir's chest with me. He usually offers me some advice in daily life. However, he's not always with me. In fact, most of the time his whereabouts are a mystery. Yet he appears whenever I need him. Igor, I didn't see you just now. I was worried something bad had happened to you. That's fine. What matters is that you're not hurt. I gently pat Igor's head as I comfort him. Lady Scold asked me to visit the other Valkyries. I'm on my way now. I will swing by the junkyard. Unused houseboat, okay. It used to be just an empty houseboat, but as people kept dumping all the extra stuff there, everyone began calling it the junkyard. Even so, it's not all worthless junk in there. Occasionally, you hear about someone finding treasures there. Okay, maybe find some items. With that, Igor wags his tail, telling me to carry on. Igor chooses not to come with me, with an "I'll come to you later." Again later, he dashes off and is gone in an instant. After that, I arrive at the junkyard by myself. Though I heard rumors of it, the scene before me still takes me by surprise. Various items pile up like small mountains, extending from the inside all the way to the door, making it impossible to move. A miniature model of a magic ship, a broken spear, and Thor's hammer in sketch. Ah, this axe. No, it's too heavy. I can't even lift it. What did I just kick? This is... What do we get? Follow me in Trial Seek. Oh, okay. Oh, countless hardtails rest in the cracks of time. These hardtails are echoes of memories and they'll become your weapons as you set on your journey. Oh, okay. Go on, try 10x Seek and see for yourself. Okay. About to say 10 times. About to consume 0. Okay, our first free gacha pull. Let's go. Oh, there's one really gold one. Gentle healing time.
こんな情けない姿をお見せしてしまい申し訳ありません。
Oh, okay. Afternoon tea with Leknar.
お帰りなさい。お疲れ様でした。よろしければお茶をお入れしましょうか。少し休憩しましょう。
Why is only half of that translated? Oh yes, if you would please come over for a cup of tea and a short break. Oh, very cute. I feel like his voice sounds familiar. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it.
これはあなたがわざわざ持ってきてくれた食事です。そんな子供じみたことはするべきではありませんでした。
Tired.
俺の服にフェンリルの毛がついているだと。
お姉さん、やっと来てくれた。僕もう待ちくたびれちゃったよ。
Oh, our card with Aaron.
お
Okay.
姉さん、やっと来てくれた。僕、お姉さんに会えなくて、僕すっごく寂しかったんだよ。後でちゃんと埋め合わせしてよね。
I feel like what are you?
本当はあなたに傷ついた私を見せたくなかった。しかしこれからは俺がご主人様をお守りいたします。
Oh. Oh damn. Okay. We got an SR in here. Breakfast and surprise, Lignar.
俺はノリバーの戦士ラクランです。
Warrior from Kingdom No Revar.
これからは俺がご主人様をお守りいたします。
He's cute. I think he was like out of all the guys I saw in the game on like on their site, I think like he was my favorite in terms of just looks.
どんな危険に遭おうとも決してご主人様のおそばは離れません。
I'm also very weak against the butler type characters. I love butler type characters, so I may be a little biased here.
そうだ、俺と賭けをしないか？
Oh, okay. Yago.
ただ酒を飲むだけじゃ退屈だな。そうだ、俺と賭けをしないか？
目が覚めましたか、レディ。さあどうぞ。なぜそんなに驚いているのですか？
Bro, our card breakfast for you.
目が覚めましたか、レディ。さあどうぞ。なぜそんなに驚いているのですか？あなたのようなレディは大切に扱われるべきです。そうでしょう。
I don't mind this royal treatment I'm getting here, though it is, I guess, because all these cards represent memories. It's like based on little snippets of time, but it does feel very jarring, jumping from scenario to scenario with like not much context right away. Oh damn, look at these results. Okay. So I got like a bunch of Leknar cards basically, which I won't complain about. One Aaron, we got Jargle, one Aaron. Okay, we got like a handful of guy. We have one tire, I guess. Oh, cool. We can see too. LB level 100 out of 3. Here's all his stats. Art max. Curious here. Level 100 out of 3, or is it 3 out of 100? I don't quite understand that, but no seekable hardtail. Okay. That's cool. Our first gacha pulls. Great, carry these memories with you as you keep going. I guess the power of memories will help us. Oh. Are we just gonna go through like each and every memory that we got in the gacha? Looking down, I see that I've tripped over a young man sleeping against the wall. He looks delicate, with a sturdy build and fair skin that shines in the sunlight, almost as if the light is swallowing him whole. So beautiful. No, not at all. The young man looks calm, yet his speech carries a fragile air that seems ready to vanish at any moment, making it hard for me to take my eyes off him. Thinking that he has been in my way, he quickly stands up from the ground and salutes me, which makes me notice the mark on his hand. I'm a Valkyrie. You have the Valkyrie's mark on your hand. You're Anhari, right? Why are you here all alone? Oh, right, because, right, so we were so we pulled the memories, and then we were going to this junkyard, and we were finding this guy just lying around in the junkyard. Lady Gerhild told me to stay here. I'm not allowed to leave. Staying in the junkyard. Does this mean Gerhild has discarded him like trash? Gerhild. As far as I can remember, she's considered one of the main Valkyries in the future Ragnarok battle, with supreme combat abilities. Why would she choose him as an Inhari and then abandon him? Can an Inhari even be discarded? Holding on to this thought, I voiced my doubts without thinking. Perhaps I'm too straightforward with the question. The young man looks stunned for a moment before showing me a bitter smile, which makes him look even more vulnerable. But I want to know about you. Why did you become an Inhari and why are you here? Or Einhari? Oh, of course, yeah, the Lady Gerhild value strength. Sometimes. Okay, a little typo there. Oh, many Einhari have perished this. Well, all the Valkyries do not have the right to interfere. I can't just leave you here in the junkyard. One woman's trash is another woman's treasure. Leknar, let's leave together. Don't worry, I'll just find a place for you to stay for now. As long as Gerhild doesn't see. It should be fine. However, just as I was dragging Leknar out of the junkyard, we ran into Gerhild carrying her battle axe. It looked like she had just finished training. I was heading back. What timing? Ah, Gerhild. You better give me an explanation of what's going on here. You dare to touch my property knowing that belongs to me? But we all know that anyone can take anything from the junkyard, right? You toss it aside, finders keepers. How I handle my property is my business. It's not for you, a half-baked Valkyrie, to meddle in. Even if it's just a pile of trash, you need my consent before taking it away. And in which case, my answer is... In the next moment, Gurhild raises her battle axe and swings at me. Have you ever commanded the Einherjar in battle? Nope. Before entering combat, you can adjust your team. Okay. I don't know what the squares mean in the cards. Tap auto. Oh, okay, here's the different types. Here you can adjust your team based on battle preference. Might, Tech, and Heart are the types. Sure. Okay, and just auto place it like that. Your team will now include members that match your settings. Okay. I don't have a very balanced team. They're all like, 3 of them are the same type. I don't really know yet if there's oh wait, there's a type triangle. Circle beats square, square beats triangle, triangle beats circle. Okay, so we do want a lot of circles. In this case. Yeah, heart beats tech, tech beats might, and might beats heart. Okay. So we just literally have a rock, paper, scissors advantage triangle. Alright. Let's like this. Okay, I have my auto on. Oh, please tap on the. Okay. Okay, so we also have. You guys can't really see it on the screen since it's cut off, but there is a speed that you can change from 1 speed to 2 times speed. Oh, okay. So I can set it to auto, or wait until the blue. Okay. Oh, I guess that ended faster than I was expecting. Because I guess I can let it auto or wait until I give the okay to use their special move, I guess. And the items we get are the Yggdrasil gem and the Hardtail EXP. And then we go next. Okay. This is explore. You can claim rewards after exploring for a certain time. Okay. We get some items here, which we're not sure what they are yet. Okay, so we've leveled up. Where here you can obtain generous rewards with the dash features. Okay, so we could just instantly claim items then. You collected your rewards. Cool. With that you can gather great rewards to make it a habit to come back. Okay. So we just like auto farming, now we just come and pick up our rewards. Okay, we go to the new story. Can't see because I'm blocking the buttons, but we go to the next part. We managed to block all of Gurhild's attacks alone. Although he did not get to strike back at Gurhild, she couldn't harm him at all. This Einherry is indeed impressive. Is that why Gurhild chose him? Ugh. Damn it. Look at yourself, a stray dog and a half-baked Valkyrie. You have the nerve to act all self-righteous. Don't be ridiculous. Do you really see yourselves as heroes? Careful, Leknar. Or Lieknar. Oh, I hear we have like another Valkyrie. Okay, stop. Grimgird. Grimgird suddenly steps between Gurhild and Leknar, raising her hand to block Gurhild's attack. I like how floaty she looks, and then like as the chest jiggle physics are also turned on here. What? She blocked that without even a weapon? Grimgird, what are you doing here? Big sis Gurhild, please stop bullying this adorable little girl. Your quarreling can be heard from afar. Shall I sing you a song to calm you down? No need, Grimgird. Your voice alone has done the job. Hey, listen up. Yes? For Grimgard's sake, you can take that trash. You two dabblers are never going to amount to anything anyway. With that, Gurhild stormed off in a huff.
Huh?
Oh wow, okay. She's like, whatever, just take him. I had expected of a top-ranked Valkyrie. Big sis Gurhild is truly intimidating. She looks so cool even as she walked away. You blocked Gurhild's attack with one hand and changed the atmosphere with just your voice. You're impressive too. Did I say something wrong? No, how should I put it? So that's how you talk. What? It's been about half a year since you were born, right? Since you didn't seem approachable and were always with Lady Freya and Lady Scold, we only dared to watch you from afar. You seem like an honest child. I feel like I've gained a cute little sister. I'm so happy. So that's Grimgird, just that the rumor says a friendly Valkyrie. I've gotten used to acting alone, so this is how the other Valkyries see me. Oh, by the way, if you want to keep this Einherry, you need to form a contract with him as soon as possible. A contract? Yes, it's a contract that binds Valkyrie and an Einherry together. Okay, we just cut off awkwardly there. Oh, Hearttails. Tap on Lignar post-training snacks. Okay. And tap here. I love how for a split second you can see things are in like Chinese, but then they all translate to English. The goal is to raise a Hearttail to level 5, and we need these items to it. I see. Okay. Level up, level up. And then max level reached. Be sure to collect the loot you find in your journey. Okay. Up here to explore. Select collection. Items that you collect can actually make you stronger. Okay. Once you've gathered enough, you can train with them. It's not all. We have every time you complete a certain level of training, you'll earn rewards too. Okay. Oh, then there's the settings as well. Function. The story warning feature can be... Oh, okay. Once set, this little magic will alert you whenever the story includes elements you might not enjoy. Okay, interesting. When seeing alert, you'll know that you might not want to progress further. Helpful deciding whether to continue. Also other tools, safe mode, power saving mode. Okay, so it looks like there's multiple settings. Oh, and here's the login bonus. Oh, the chickies are really cute. Okay. So we got Asgard Gold Sperm. Okay. So we can claim all the stuff here, which is a lot of things that I don't understand how it works yet. Okay, trading tickets. You get quest scrolls. I do not know how to pronounce this. Heimdall quest. As well as Skulls quest scroll. Okay, tap anywhere, continue. And let's get these. What are these? I guess these are like the gacha gems, right? We're pulling gacha. I guess they just automatically set one of them as a background. We can claim all. Oh, cool. We're just claiming stuff from an inbox. No clue what it's gonna do yet. There's a lot of stuff here. I guess this is trading tickets, so we can exchange the gems for it. Starter pack, of course. You can purchase the stuff. I guess that's like the shop. And then you have friend request. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense there. Oh. Okay, cool. Explore for more than 5 minutes to claim rewards. So we can... Exploring? Or we can dash. It looks like it only needs a couple of seconds, so I might... 30 seconds left on that thing. Okay. So there's a lot of items that we have yet to figure out what they do yet. Combat Valkyrie team. The skill on the left is the starting skill, which is only used at the start of the battle. After that, the skills in the rotation will continue automatically. Okay. Magic attack excels here. The skill on top is the EX skill, which can be activated when mana bar is full. Okay. So we can... I see. So remaining battle. So we can, I guess, fight her again? Let's see what happens if I do it not on auto. Okay. Okay, so we can just set it on auto so that it automatically just fires off when the blue bar is filled, or we can just do it ourselves. But I don't really see why you'd want to do it manually unless there's like more like strategy down the line. Because so far it seems like it is very set up to be like an auto battler. We got to the first contract, okay. Okay, there we go. That's the next part of the story. A contract? I just thought it wasn't good to leave an Inhari in a junkyard, so I wanted to take him away. I didn't plan on making a contract. Yeah, that won't do. If you don't, Big Six Girl Hill will get even angrier. Why? Why? Seems my adorable little sister has a lot to learn, but a contract with the Valkyrie Oh, with that one, he has no right to stay in Asgard now and will have to head to hell. That's not what you want, right? Don't worry. Anyone Big Sis Hill takes a liking to is a strong fighter that can surely be of help on the battlefield.
いえ、違います。
Oh right, why didn't I think of that? Maybe recruiting Einhari is a good idea. Although I'm not good at fighting, if an Einhari is willing to accompany me, missions should go more smoothly. I understand. Well, what should I do? You should know how to use... I don't know how to say this word. Satyr? Lady Freya has taught me before, although I never really used it. Okay. Start chanting. Don't forget to give him a kiss to complete the contract. Don't worry, guys. This is totally all part of the ritual. We need to do this. A kiss? Where? The back of the hand will do. Grimgurd's expression became solemn in an instant, her previously light and melodious voice transforming into a deep enchanting tone as she begins to chant, the atmosphere changing once again. The air seems to grow thicker, with an even sweet scent that makes my mouth go dry. I feel a bit excited? Am I blushing? It's like I can feel a voice inside me wanting to come out. This is the power of Sadir? Leknar, do you willingly offer your soul to form a contract with me and fight for the future of the gods?
ええ。
I kissed the man on the back of his icy hand. As I do, the temperature of our skin seems to rise slightly. Then a faint red mark appears on the back of Leknar's hand. It's done. Cool. It kind of stops abruptly. I was like, do I just keep going? Like, doesn't quite tell me that what chapter I'm in. It went smoothly, super smoothly. Even though it was your first time casting it, you did a great job. As a child born of magic, are you perhaps quite gifted in this aspect? Really? Sensing a subtle connection between Leknar and myself, my gaze shifts from my hand to Leknar's face. Noticing my gaze, Leknar retracts his hand, his pale skin tinged with blush, turning away to avoid my eyes. Oh dear, well, for this first contract, I'll give you some space. If you have any questions in the future, feel free to come to me anytime. Goodbye. Thank you, Grimgurd. There should be many of me in my guard or Midgard. Oh, why would you say that? I didn't make a contract with you for the sake of those two, Leknar. I need an Einhari to carry out missions with me. You're already familiar with life in Asgard, but also know to follow orders. More importantly, I just can't leave you here, you know? Just in the junkyard. Even though you had been abandoned in the junkyard, you still clung to your sword even in your sleep. You don't want that sword to be useless, do you? I saw your pride and strength in your swordsmanship. Leknar, you shouldn't be overlooked.
ありがとうございます。
He's like a stray dog that someone else abandoned and then we're picking him up.
ええ。
Sure. Okay, you're now like my loyal knight slash butler. Have I really done something that's significant? No, I did it simply because it was important to him. Is it because I sensed a kindred spirit in him? Ready for what? Oh, endure all your attacks, huh? Like we have to fight him? Oh, we gotta look at our journal. Sure. Journal time. Runes of Loon. There's various runes to put into practice. Unleash consecutive fire spells on enemy. Oh, okay. So we can learn some magic. Consumes 1,000. Consumes 1. Oh, okay. Cool. So we learned Flame Strike. So can we learn other ones? Rune points. We only have 80, so I guess consumes 8,000. Yeah, 8,000 is a lot. So we're a little bit far from getting a secondary skill. Let's go ahead storage. Okay. So we've got, what is it? Receive the blessings and gain a very large amount of Asgard gold based on the main story progress. Equivalent to 24 hours. Okay, cool. Get a bunch of items here. Can be exchanged for items. Receive support. Gain a large amount of XP based on main character. Okay. I'll hold off on that. Maybe we'll need that later. Then we also have requests or deeds we can claim because we learned the runes. We have the weeklies. Oh, then we got more stuff we can do. Exploring. What happened? I don't know what I pressed. Is that fur in your clothes? Must be from Fenrir, right? There's some on your back too. Let me help you remove it. Gifts received from a dance with the wolf. Already sent to mail. Okay, I guess we got a card randomly from doing that. Okay, so this one we will reward. It doesn't seem like the collections are a countdown. It seems to actually just go up. So I actually don't know when we can claim a reward. Like every 5 minutes, I presume? Explore for more than 5 minutes to claim rewards. Rewards will max out to 12 hours. Okay. So at minimum 5 minutes, otherwise you can do up to 12 hours before it caps out, is what it seems to be telling me. We'll get that there. Go to the next section. Flegnar, do you have a thing for something like that? Getting attacked by women?
いえ、違います。
You're not familiar with the effects, okay. I only know that's how a Valkyrie binds with the souls of the living. What about the effects? Okay. I see where this is going, you guys. I see where this is. Yeah, after we form a contract, yeah, they get excited. Once you let it out, you'll calm down a bit. That's why you... Lady Girl bends through slaughter and combat. I don't have that kind of desire. Well, maybe I do, but it's different from Gerhild's. I feel my body gradually heating up. Leknar said to let it out. If that's the case, then I should. Leknar, can you come with me? Okay, all right. We see where this is going. We see where this is going. Leknar, I hope you can do me a favor. Leknar, can you hold me, please? Will it trouble you? If it troubles you, I won't force you to. Oh god, okay. That is... Okay, I had to censor this part out. I thought I had safe mode turned on, but I guess I do not. Okay, yeah, that was certainly spicy. I was not expecting it. I thought I had my settings properly. I did not have safe mode. Okay. I forgot to turn on safe mode. Okay, yeah, I forgot to turn on safe mode. So I had to turn on safe mode. Because that was spicy though. It was a good spicy. I have to admit, I was not expecting this level of like effort put into that, but I appreciate it. So those who are looking for our 18 parts, you will enjoy it. Otherwise, we'll go back to safe mode. Love how safe mode is like they have to censor it. I smile lightly. The meal looks particularly delicious, even though it's just the usual dishes. Leknar, in the future, let's do these things together. Before I met you, I did all these things myself. Suddenly, oh, okay. Suddenly being served like this feels strange. Seeing the smile in Leknar's eyes, the fading feeling from yesterday are once again stirred up. Here, let's eat first and then go see Lady Scold. Last night I thought I had died down. Why is it back all of a sudden? The girl is feeling it. Girl is feeling things. Noticing Leknar's gaze, I lowered my head to eat, avoiding meeting his eyes. Anyways, we still have to go see Lady Scold. Let's just eat first. This is so funny. Why is Scold also like censored? He was originally girls. I guess her boob window outfit is too much, so you and she is censored. But let me be clear, since it's your first in Hari, I am not sure he'll be able to enter the chest with you, nor can I ensure his safety. No problem, I will do my best. If you truly can't enter the chest with me, I still strive to complete the mission, no matter how many times I have to die. I was like, why are they all censored? What kind of safe mode is this? We can't see anyone. This is so funny. It's because everyone has like boob windows. They can't like show it. Alright, you haven't met Igor. Igor is silver white squirrel. I'll laugh if they censored Igor, to be honest. I didn't think Skull needed to be censored. Or like our own profile pic. I used to accompany on missions, but he isn't always there. Leknar smiles gently and warms my heart. Thank you, Lady Skull. We off then. We can't see anyone's face. In the end, we never saw Igor before setting out. I'm like, congratulations, stage clear. Oh, cool. Yay. I want to do one more story part just to see. Oh my god, why is save mode so censored? I don't understand. Why are we censored? I quickly look around. Leknar here. Leknar is so sad. This is such a bad safe mode. You can't even see anything. The contract is still intact. Lessons are working. Or am I like in a bug or something?
Oh.
The path's heavily patrolled. For each mission, Lady Freya or Lady Skull only tell me what I need to know about the mission, nothing more. Moreover, each mission takes place in a new location and time. Okay. These illusions vary greatly from primitive jungles to industrial landscapes. So it's literally like we're going into singularities and like resolve and like just dealing with stuff there. With the previous failed attempts, I know that the patrolling soldiers may appear soon. I quickly pull Leknar into the nearby bushes. Except for the first time I was unprepared and got caught immediately, I managed to evade the patrolling soldiers until I got near the cave. However, just as I thought everything would go smoothly this time, I realized I'd forgotten one thing. I can hide in the bushes, but Leknar's tall build makes it completely impossible for him. As we exchange stunned glances, the patrolling soldiers also discover us. Oops. Why is the patrol soldier censored too? I feel like this is a bug. Why is everyone censored in this mode? Apologizing for disrupting my plan, Leknar drew his weapon and stepped in front of me. And please, Leknar, defeat them. Why is everything censored? That's too funny. Okay, hold on. You gotta be kidding me. Save mode just removed all the silhouettes. Our signal all proceed in Book of Saga, display player icon story. Yeah, that was a... I feel like that was a bug that needed to like be resolved. Trinity will view it in Hari, tap on unlock, and Hari to view the unlock conditions. Oh, okay. So we unlock them. So we meet the other guys as we progress through the story. So Leknar is the first one. She has the second book. Fourth book. Book of Saga 1. Reaching certain levels unlocks Affinity story. Oh wow. Oh wait, it does have his voice actor Tapioca Kuroi, which definitely sounds like a pen name. A former warrior who defended the coastline faced pirates. After dying in battle, he became an Inhari bound to Gurhild. So he's hasn't had memories, he's attached yet sensitive. It's like random. So we'll get the other guys as we go through the story there. So use up XP points. So there's the Seek. Okay, yeah, that's his, let's see, let's turn back safe mode. Let's go to Seek. Okay, never mind. So, I've learned one thing, you guys, is that if you download the game version off of the Play Horny website, safe mode does not work. I went into the gacha screen and safe mode did not work for the gacha banners. So, and safe mode made everyone's silhouettes turn black. So I think this may be a bug of some sorts. But anyways, yeah, if you download the R18 version, you're not going to actually get safe mode properly. I have to see what it's like on the safe for work mode because I have to tread carefully. I think this is a good place to stop for now. This is like the first kind of hour into the game. We kind of got like the very basics of what is happening. There's more like story progress that we need to go through. Like perhaps I'll stream or record more of the story at some point, but I have to figure out safe mode first. So I'll have to figure that part out first. But I think that'll be it for the time being. The Book of Sage. We're still in the first part. Let's see, what is it? Yeah. Journey through the trials. So we still got the first part to do. So there's more story that lies ahead. So in case, hope you enjoyed the first hour introduction. There was stuff I was not expecting, to be honest. Yeah, the whole thing about safe mode, it doesn't really work if you download the not safe for work version. The art is very pretty. It's some of the stuff was very low res, like the cutscenes, which I didn't really understand, but the art itself is very nice. That first R18 scene there was actually really better animated than I expected. That was good. And story-wise, I mean, it's I like that it is a setting that is based in like Norse mythology. I don't really see that as much. So despite my very poor pronunciation of stuff, I think this is it's intriguing. Like I'd still be interested in going through the story and seeing where it progresses. The battle seems very basic so far. I assume, you know, the part of the day-to-day is just gathering materials to level up the cards. But it doesn't seem overly complicated at this time. It's very much an auto battler, and you just hope your cards are raised high enough to get through the maps. Then we have, you know, the different heart tales. I guess you can like go through the different stories here. I actually don't know if there's a story included in each one. 5 out of 5. You can level it up. The healing time. Oh, interesting. You can obtain upgrading. So I think there may be story elements, but you have to raise your cards for them. I have to figure that out. I think it's based on like the rarity, perhaps? Like normal rarity? Okay. Yeah, so I assume there may be like little mini stories, but we have to figure out how to unlock those. But yeah, it's I think the game has some elements it does need to iron out, I'd say. Some things kind of look and feel a bit janky. I am willing to still kind of play through and see what the story is like, if it's interesting enough. So that is, yeah, the start of first bit of Valkyrie Hearts. You guys let me know if you plan on playing it yourselves or if you'd like to see more content for Valkyrie Heart. I want to give this game a chance. You know, we don't really have that many Otome mobile gacha games that also have not safe for work included in it. The only one I could think of, other one I could think of is What in Hell is Bad. But this one is like fairly explicit. Like, I was expecting, yeah, the smut, but I wasn't expecting to be hit with it, like, unexpectedly, just like clicking through some screens. So just beware if you play this in public. That's all I can say. In any case, I think I'll end it here for the time being. Thank you all for watching this video, sticking around with me. And until next time then, this is Koa Mio clocking out. Bye bye!